Good morning everyone, I hope you have enjoyed seeing David's different feelings and responses when writing Psalm 27. David opened this psalm with strength and confidence. Whom should I fear? He continued on with his intense desire to be in God's presence and enjoying God's protection so much that he would offer shouts of joy, song, and music to the Lord. Then he falls into great concern for the need of the Lord's presence in his life during a challenging time and cries out to God. Jesus also experienced painful sorrow one lonely evening in the Garden of Gethsemane. He fell face down and prayed, "My Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will." Matthew 26 verse 39. Finally, David returns the song back into his confidence in the Lord's goodness and exhorts himself and others to be strong and courageous. Psalm 27 verses 1 to 5. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life, of whom shall I be afraid? When evildoers assail me to eat up my flesh, my adversaries and foes, it is they who stumble and fall. Though an army encamp against me, my heart shall not fear, though war arise against me, yet I will be confident. One thing have I asked of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze upon the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. For he will hide me in his shelter. In the day of trouble, he will conceal me under the cover of his tent, he will lift me high upon a rock. Some scholars believe this might have actually been two songs of David combined together. We do know that not all chapters and verses in the Bible are perfectly separated. God's word is perfect, but chapters/verses were added later. What we can draw from this song or songs of David is that it is completely normal to have variations in our feelings when we journey through life. David's psalm reminds us that we will have moments of elation and great joy in God, but there are also difficult times when we need to seek Him and pray fervently for God's deliverance. The older we get, the more we can look back and see the goodness of God no matter our situation. He loves, heals, forgives and guides His children. Remember that always and be thankful each day.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear in this vast creation? In the darkest night, He is my guiding star. With Him by my side, I know I'll go far. God is always good, no matter what we face. In every storm, He showers us with grace. When the world seems bleak and hope feels so far, God is always good, just as we are. The Lord is the stronghold of my life. He calms my fears and quells my strife. When foes arise and threaten my peace, with His mighty hand all battle cease. God is always good, no matter what we face. In every storm, He showers us with grace. When the world seems bleak and hope feels so far, God is always good, just as we are. Though an army may encamp against me, my heart shall not fear, for in Him I'm free. He hides me in His shelter in the day of trouble, lifts me high upon a rock beyond the rubble. God is always good, no matter what we face. In every storm, He showers us with grace. When the world seems bleak and hope feels so far, God is always good, just as we are. God is always good, no matter what we face. In every storm, He showers us with grace. When the world seems bleak and hope feels so is always good in day and day.